What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you all with another Mini GT IMSA diecast review on your overall winner of the 2023 12 Hours of Sebring, driven by the one and only number 31 Whelen Engineering Cadillac V-Series.R for Action Express Racing. And if you guys can see that this car, this is going to be another hot seller for the GTPs. As you guys can see, this is one of 5,400 or 5,400 if you guys want to circle that way. But another iconic car, and this is a good follow-up video to anybody who just saw my GTP review on the Meyershank Racing Acura. So hopefully these two videos are going to take off well for y'all, but you guys be the judge of that, because you know what? Let's go and start the unboxing and the official diecast review of this Cadillac GTP, driven by the one and only Action Express Racing. And alrighty folks, we got this diecast out of its box, but before we get things started, let's look at the nice little collector box that comes with these Mini GT diecasts. And for anybody who is wondering, these are just like the NASCAR Authentics diecast that Spin Master used to do a while back, so I kind of prefer that they are kind of doing something like that, because hell, these things are pretty much not really diecasts. But you can see right there, definitely an officially licensed GM product, and yeah, a nice cool render for all you Spotter Guy fans out there. But I think it's more appropriate for me to go ahead and now probably get this diecast now. And you guys are probably wondering how I got this car out of the box. Well, let's just say my good buddies, just like I said on that last one, because I know I'm going to get that comment as we're taking a look at the nice fine details of this Cadillac GTP for Action Express Racing. And yeah, Greenlight Collectibles, they made a video about it a while back, and I've been using that ever since. But now getting back to this car right here, this right here is freaking, I mean, this is one of the diecasts that I've actually was really excited to review, because heck, I mean, yeah, the Meyershank one was pretty cool and all, but this is a pretty iconic team, guys. Action Express Racing. I mean, heck, we even got to go back to some of the early days, even when I first started going to my first IMSA race, which is at the 2016 6 hours at the Glen. My God, I missed that race, but that is the race that got me mostly into this sport. I mean, I've been watching the Rolex 24 for, I want to say, around the early 2010s or so, but finally have the privilege of actually going to one every year. But this is actually one race I actually was not at, as I was at the 12 Hours of Sebring from 2022 and this year, but not 2023. And boy, did I miss out on a lot of good stuff, because we got ourselves not only a really iconic car right here, by the way, there's the Rolex 24 logo and the LED panels, really cool features with those nice Michelin tires. God, I'm so glad we got the Michelin tires on the GTP cars. It just feels so right. But you see the nice gunmetal rims, and again, looking at this car, it's a beauty. I will say that. There is another Cadillac that's out there. If you guys are a big fan of the 02 number blue Ganassi car, that's another one. I only picked up 2 of these cars because they're $18 a piece, so it's a little more than your traditional NASCAR diecast. I mean, as you can see, it's still, I mean, there are some slight decal issues on the tire, but heck, it's rubber. But this is amazing detail. I mean, everything you guys are seeing right here is pretty much metal and rubber. Metal and rubber. And that's fake carbon fiber, by the way, but still, doesn't that look pretty badass? Almost as badass as that Michelin man right there that's about to burst into your to the comment section if you don't like this video. So go ahead, do it. But you can definitely tell this is a good indicator of when this car came out, the 12 Hours of Sebring. Mobile One, that's been one of their big sponsors. But just so many cool details, guys. I mean, look at this. If you guys have ever been up close to, well, first of all, if you ever get up close to a GTP car, you probably might have to wear some electrical, safety outfits around it, because heck, there is static electricity in these suckers. But look at this. There's plastic on the headlights, where these little fins stick out for the front. I mean, look at this, man. This is, you would think this is all plastic, but no, that is metal. That is freaking metal. There's even detail underneath this front. I know I kind of showed you guys this before, but there's so much detail that I have to like literally go through like many times just to show you guys that these things are worth the $18. I mean, and shout out to anybody who comment below which team is you guys actually root for in the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship rate series, because heck, I mean, I'm a Meyershank guy, but for this year, it's been kind of just, I've been going for whoever, including some of these veterans right here, like Pippo Durrani, and we got Jack Aitken, I believe, and I don't remember, I know what A. Sims is. Call myself an IMSA fan. Watch, I bet my good buddy Rob D. Noonan's gonna be like, oh, you don't know who Sims is? You call yourself an IMSA fan. Well, I don't know everybody, for Christ's sakes, but Just a little banter with my friend, but best bud as well. But Wheelin', that should be pretty familiar for all you NASCAR fans out there. Wheelin', like the modified series? No, Wheelin', like Sheldon Creed, and Wheelin', like how many times I gotta say Wheelin'? I don't know. I already smelled the first dislike already. But the only thing I will say that I think I've seen other reviewers point this out, because I'm not the first one to review this, but hopefully this is going to start something well for this diecast community. The decaling, this is the only part that's decaled, and you see where the W is and where the N is. Yeah, it doesn't look the best. It kind of looks like they printed over where the casting is, and it kind of got like some sort of warped effect right here. I usually say that was quite R-rated to say, but this part is still metal right here. Just the antennas, everywhere around this, you can just see there's so much detail and so much effort that's put into these mini GT diecasts that I don't think the company who makes this get enough credit, because hell, they are really showcasing what we can do for $18 diecast. As now I'm going to show you guys an example of how much detail this car has compared to another one, which here is another Cadillac GTP, but this is actually from our good friends at Mattel with Hot Wheels. So yeah, they actually made a version of this, and this is the Cadillac Project GTP hypercar. So it's probably not going to be exactly like what it is here, but because I believe hypercars are with the WEC series, which I mean that's basically IMSA for all your European fans out there. But you can see, I mean, there are definitely some big differences. So you can definitely see where the quality is coming into play. I mean, look, there's even fins right here on the bottom, or brackets that support that front diffuser or front wing. And you see just, I mean, yeah, just so much better detail as you guys can just see. It's just these little things that just really do add up. But then again, if you guys actually have found the GTP Cadillac at the Hot Wheels version, I mean, it's still a cool car to get. Almost looks like a freaking Batman car. Actually, you know what this reminds of? It reminds me of the Mustang sampling car that we used to have. I don't know, you could probably make that as a makeshift of it. Just get rid of the 9. But the gold trim and the gold rims really do give it a nice touch. So, whoop, sorry, I didn't realize I was viewing a cheap car right here. They can get it for like $1.29, or, remember they were 99 cents. But anyways, we're getting off topic and rambling. There's a lot more detail on this compared to this, but yeah, I kind of want to give you guys a better side-by-side comparison, but I don't know, we'll just have to go a little aerial for a second. There you go. Is this what you want? Well, you got it. Look at that. That is pretty different. I don't know why that is different, but heck, that's probably just what Mattel had, but I don't know. I always love doing these comparisons for you guys, so you guys could really just see how much cooler these look, because I'm sure a lot of these GTP cars do get overlooked, and people are like, oh, they're cool, but I don't want to get it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out to go ahead and encourage you guys to get this, because not only you guys are missing out on a good series, and I definitely recommend you guys checking out the last half hour of the 12 hours of Sebring from last year, and you'll be amazed how this car got into victory lane. It's pretty surreal and something else, guys, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I am really excited to do more of these cars if you guys want me to, but if you're new, also recommend subscribing to this channel, because we're not going to be only talking about IMSA, IndyCar, but also other types of motorsports, diecast related. This has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and this wraps up the diecast review of the Cadillac GTP for Action Express Racing for the overall winner of the 12 hours of Sebring in 2023. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on another fascinating diecast review.